What is up, legends? We are back, and bam, here we are. So, what I am gonna rock with you guys right now in Alice Fiction is the new update. We have a new chapter, and we have new characters. Also, let you see the team we're rocking with right now. Actually, this is a better way to do it. There we go. I'm still working on the tank slot. Pretty much, and it's actually going really well. Like she hangs in there a long time taking the damage, and then in certain stages it especially works in the boss fights and the hard mode stages. Like she hangs in there a really long time, and I've been building her based off of just giving everything buff wise in the team section to her. Basically all the defense stuff, all of the extra HP and everything else, so she can hang in there long enough, and then she gets the heals in the meantime while my DPS takes out stuff. So with that said, we have a new chapter, which is 8, which I did all of that. The only thing I can't do right now is the hard mode. Right here. And then can't do the hard mode. Like you see, no, it is what it is. I got smacked, but I'm not that far off. I got smacked like at the end of it. Basically my tank died, and I just got to gear up at that point. However, though, did want to show. I guess I can show the normal version. Oh, I don't have any stamina. Do I want to do that right now? Sure. This is fine. Do I want to change anything? Nah. We're gonna eke out anyway. You're gonna get to see how long she actually lasts that way, and we're gonna let it rock while we talk. Now, one thing that I don't like in this game specifically is the fact that the pity doesn't roll over to the next banner. It just turns into gold or currency. If the devs ever see this, that's literally the one bad part of your game, and that's actually like, for me to say that's like literally like the one bad part of the game, and that's like kind of like it. Everything else I'm fine with that they do, but that right there, that's unnecessary. Like if you summon and you get like 3 to 4 summons before the pity, you shouldn't have to go all the way back to 0. Again, that's disrespectful to your audience at that point, devs. So you need to get rid of that. The pity needs to roll over to the next banner, especially in a game where you need dupes. That's completely unnecessary and gonna make people stop playing the game. So we on this channel, I keep it real with the devs and the companies. When there's stuff that's bad that doesn't help you, that is 100% the worst part of this game, if not the worst thing that you can do in gacha. So y'all need to just get rid of that altogether. Of course, you don't have to listen, and I say that all the time, but eventually every company that listens makes money. And that's not me just boasting, they just kind of do. You see them rocking out. You see my Perseus is danger level right now. Like she's damn near about to die. So we should be able to take this out right here. But she's definitely dead next round. We might actually die this one because she's really weak. She's dead. And we didn't even get to hurting him yet. The music though. Let me find out I gotta actually control this. Nah, we're fine. There's a new actual collab going on, but the collab is Citus 2, and it's basically just this game's music in Citus, which is crazy because you can actually play this on YouTube. Obviously, you're listening to it, but majority of the stuff on Citus you can't play on YouTube, which is why I never actually covered that game. Ow. That's not necessarily good for you, though. You put Antoinette in the game.
Anytime. Opportunity 3, 2, 1, go. Did it.
Oh, you might be dead. You dead. To have Antoinette on the bench to just come in and wipe people out is crazy. So my 3-star right here is I just have to get Perseus a little bit stronger so she can survive a little bit longer to allow my healer to save her. That's pretty much all it is at this case. So this music though. So the 2 characters that we have. She's a 4-star now too, by the way, which is great. I didn't get Hercules, so it is what it is. I didn't want to spend to do it because there's too much stuff to be handled right now that we worried about that. And it's not like she's not going to come back. So we have Hippocrates and Archimedes. And to start off, I'm probably saying that wrong, but she's a healer, and she inflicts 12,830 damage to an enemy and heal 5,332 of allies. Now that is a lot of damage on that right there. The nuke. Her active skill, her first active skill right there is to remove all debuffs and boost physical and special defense. That's actually a lot too. The third active skill is denial of divine punishment. Convert on panels into 1 level 1 skill. Reduce self damage of self attacks, which is also pretty good. And then the last one is when there are 2 or more water allies. When there's 1 more light ally, boost crit resist of ally. That's really specific, in my opinion. She's kind of okay for her heal nuke. That's a really big heal and really big damage for her, so she's gonna be good in water comp. And then over here we have Archimedes, who actually looks really cool. I like her with her little mech and everything else like this. Now that is big damage right there. So inflicts 21,277 damage to 1 enemy with low HP times 2. Her first active skill is time to say Eureka, which is interesting. For 2 turns, boost special attack of self by 1,127, which is amazing. And she's also a special attack, just so you guys know. So you got to buff her with special attack damage. And then Foolproof Theory grants self a barrier that blocks up to 5,142 damage. Also pretty nice. And then right here, the bottom one, the Mind of the King, boosts special attack self by 6,000. So she is a heavy hitter. She's your heavy hitter for water. So should you summon is based off of what you're trying to do. Like if you're trying to have a water team, then that should work out for you with passives, and as long as you got things that work out and could help buffer on top of that. If you have a support or somebody that could actually be in the team with her. Where if lo and behold, you have her right here, who literally is before that. So you see, you have 2 or more water allies. You get both, you're in the clear. So let's summon, because having her come in off the bench is actually really amazing too. Like I'm definitely encouraged and like kind of thinking about that. Either one I wouldn't mind, because either one of them coming off the bench is really strong. So is what it is. Now the world memory, the feature world memory is beloved hero, and we actually get a ticket, so I'm going to use that ticket. And it didn't turn anything cool. Stand corrected. It did turn to something cool. Okay, it turned into failed conversion. Or failed conversation, I'm sorry. Boost special attack by 7.2% and give 11.52 debuff Slayer, which is really good. This is really nice right here. That's literally like, if I get one of these 2 girls, that literally would help for them. So let's see what happens. We got enough for 2 summons. And see, like what I was talking before is the exchange points. You see how I'm back to 0 again? I had 160 or 150 or 140 last time, and it just turned all into gold. Like, we need gold. No, devs, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Change that immediately, like next patch. I need anima, so oh, you could change though. That'd be cool. No change. Nope. Now say, here's the thing. You say you did that last patch, like say you went to like 140 on Hercules last patch. Now you go into this one and you're back at 0 again. And what happens if you go to 140 again? You're going to quit. And that is going to happen to a lot of people. That is why you don't do that, devs. That's why I'm imploring you to just not do that. It's going to look pay to win, and people are going to be pissed off. And that is the case where I say I'm trying to articulate this better. When something is pay to win, it's not possible for you to actually do it and earn it. And when you have a failsafe like this and it's extended like that, that is what pushes it over, because now it's actually physically impossible for you, even though it is possible because it's by RNG, but it's not possible because the RNG is against you in that favor. And that is where, if somebody would say the game is pay to win, they would actually be right. This does fall in pay to win because you have a fail state that doesn't work. Like, it doesn't work. So that's where somebody would be able to come in and say, hey, this is pay to win. Like, that's not good. You got to have a pity. That's why I'm putting emphasis on this right now. You got to have a pity that carries over into the next banner and allows the person to actually physically earn something at the end of the day. If you just take away what people earn and reset it every time there's a new banner, that's absolutely no. That is absolutely no. You can't do that. And you see, like with this, like with me, this would be 180 times a summon now to not get a character. That would be frustrating to people. I already know what this game is gonna do, and my team is actually pretty good right now. So I'm not that salty with it, but people are gonna be salty about stuff like that. It's just not a good look. Got a Perseus, but The way it works in this game, you just get anima, you don't get the character. So yeah. So everybody understands that. And the reason why I'm putting emphasis on that is because I want the game to I actually really like this game, and I think that this is a major problem. And I see a lot of people talking about it on Reddit and in the Discord and everything else like that. People don't like it, and I want the devs to know people don't like it, because I actually get a good deal of views on Alice Fiction videos. So devs, if you see this, get rid of it. I'll catch you guys next video. Peace. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.